Hey buddy, did you do anything fun this weekend?
No, they switched me off for maintenance.
Attention! The Daily Knot, the 3rd of November 2023. Live in 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
So, Body, what do we have today?
Here's an overview of what didn't happen. Biden did not say there's a $2,880 Medicare flex card for seniors. U.S. military did not arrest New York State Attorney General Letitia James. Video does not show real British policeman questioning motorist waiting at train station. October 2023 Titanic magazine cover does not show cartoon of people in Zelenskyy masks begging for candy. Trump did not write on November 2, 2023, that he would nominate Judge Cannon to Supreme Court. 80% of COVID-19 patients put on ventilators did not die. Video does not show pro-Palestinian protest in France.
So all of that didn't happen? Let's get down into details. Here's something my friend told me, but I'm not sure it is real. Did President Joe Biden say there's now a $2,880 Medicare flexible spending card for all American seniors over the age of 64?
No, that's not true. Biden did not make an announcement about a Medicare flexible spending card on any official White House accounts.
That's unexpected.
A spokesperson for the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services told Lead Stories the link that claims to provide the flex card did not come from their organization.
Well folks, it seems like someone's been flexing their fact-checking muscles. Turns out, President Biden didn't announce a $2,880 Medicare flex card for seniors. Looks like someone got a little too flexible with the truth on this one. What can you tell me about this, Body? Did the U.S. Navy Judge Advocate General's Corps place New York State Attorney General Letitia James under arrest for committing treason and other high crimes and misdemeanors?
No, that's not true. A Pentagon duty officer told Lead Stories that this claim is false.
Gee, who would have thought?
The website where this claim was made also has a disclaimer that states it publishes satirical content.
Well folks, it turns out that the U.S. military did not arrest New York State Attorney General Letitia James for treason. I guess you could say that rumor was just a James Bond fantasy. Remember, always double-check your sources before jumping to conclusions. Now, let's move on to some real news. I've got a question for you. Does a video posted on social media show a genuine British police officer questioning a driver who is waiting for a friend at a train station to exclude him as a suspect in a crime that may or may not be currently in progress?
No, that's not true. This is a skit staged for social media.
How about that? Got more details?
The man playing the role of the police officer has appeared as different characters in other confrontation skits.
Well, folks, turns out that video of a British policeman questioning a motorist at a train station was just a skit. I guess we can't always trust what we see on social media. But hey, at least it's good to know that our real British police officers have a sense of humor. Or maybe they missed their calling as actors. I'm really curious about this next one. Does the cover of the October 2023 issue of the German satirical magazine Titanic feature a cartoon of people wearing masks depicting Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, with a title that translates to, "This time there won't be enough sweets for everyone"?
No, that's not true. Titanic's webmaster confirmed to Lead Stories that this supposed cover is fabricated.
I did not expect that.
The official cover archives for Titanic and the publication's digital platforms contain no cover image of trick-or-treaters in Zelenskyy masks begging for candy.
Well, it looks like someone tried to sink the truth with this fake Titanic cover. But hey, at least we know Zelenskyy won't be running out of sweets anytime soon. Have you heard about this next one, Body? Did former President Donald Trump write on November 2, 2023, that he would nominate Judge Aileen Cannon, the federal judge overseeing his classified documents case in Florida, to the Supreme Court?
No, that's not true. Trump's purported Truth Social post, which made the claim about Cannon, is not real.
Can you explain that to me like I was 5?
There's no record of the post. Furthermore, if Trump had made such a claim, it would have made headlines nationwide, and there are no credible news accounts of his alleged promise to nominate Cannon.
Well folks, it looks like we have another case of fake news on our hands. Turns out, Trump didn't write that he would nominate Judge Cannon to the Supreme Court. I guess we'll have to wait for the real news to come up with some more exciting headlines. Okay, what about this one? Did 80% of COVID-19 patients put on ventilators during the COVID-19 pandemic die?
No, that's not true. A Johns Hopkins public health expert told Lead Stories that 80% is high, adding that the actual number is around 30 to 40%.
Gee, who would have thought?
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention agreed that such deaths are far less than 80%. Ventilators are used for severe cases of COVID with significant respiratory distress, where the survival rate depends on such factors as the patient's overall health and the severity of the illness.
Well, folks, it seems like Elon Musk got his numbers wrong on Joe Rogan's podcast. Hard to see right with all that cigar smoke. Body, what do you know about this one? Does a nighttime video on social media showing a large group of people marching down a street depict a pro-Palestinian protest in France?
No, that's not true. It shows soccer fans in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
I see you have more on your notepad.
The video was shot on October 5, 2023, 2 days before the start of the 2023 Hamas-Israel conflict.
Well, folks, always check the date and time on your videos before sharing them. That's all, folks.
Please like, share and follow.